Hi everyone, I'm Sky. So very happy to have a chance to talk to DeHorizon founder Shane today, and also Leo, which is a crypto and GameFi influencer. So very happy to have them. And so basically today we'll mainly talk about the Horizon project, a very high potential GameFi and Metaverse project. Then so this AMA video basically will be published on 4 channels: on DeHorizon, on Kikitrade, on Leo YouTube, and also investment as well. So allow me to introduce myself. So I'm Sky. I'm the country manager at Kikitrade. I'm also a crypto YouTuber. So I got a YouTube channel called Investment. So maybe let Leo and let Shane to introduce yourself as well.
This is Leo, a crypto influencer in Hong Kong, and I started like 2 years ago. I don't have very much GameFi experience now, so Shane, you can share me more today.
Of course, yeah. So, hey guys, my name's Shane. I'm the founder from DeHorizon. It's my honor to be here. Like, I've been heard a lot of good thing about Kikitrade and you guys. So I'm really looking forward to give you guys like the insight about DeHorizon and what's the GameFi and pretty much like ask me anything. I'm looking forward to it.
Cool. So let's get started. So I think everyone wants to know more about the Horizon project, right? So maybe why not Shane just quickly introduce the Horizon project?
Of course, yeah. So well, giving you guys a very high level about what DeHorizon is. So for DeHorizon, we are trying to make a virtual carnival / Disneyland in a metaverse. How we position DeHorizon is more like a metaverse platform instead of just one single GameFi, because we actually have 3 to 4 different title under DeHorizon Foundation. We really just want to make a different game under our DeHorizon Foundation. You can think our game as like Disneyland theme park. Every Disneyland theme park is actually different, right? We position ourselves as like Disneyland in a virtual world, in a metaverse. And currently, what we have is we have Team Battle Diverse, we have Battle Royale the Tournament, we have Dragon Raising Game the Quidditch, and you can think all those 3 games is actually a playground in the metaverse. And what we're trying to do is not only by using our own characters, you can actually use the character you own from the other metaverse to come into our playground to play. So for example, the Metaverse 1.0 that we are developing right now is for diverse characters, for the tournament characters, for the Quidditch characters, we will mix and match into 3 different games. So for example, you will see diverse character will actually play with the tournament characters in one playground. And it's more like a teleport to each other, right?
Is there any video that you can show us, or any pictures or website they can share with us?
Yeah, of course. I'll show you guys the website first, and this is like sort of like a trailer video about what diverse is. So here is actually the trailer. This is more like this is actually one of our character called adventure. We have different map. All the map looks like super epic, like huge. But for the first game that we are releasing, first map we are releasing, it will be much smaller than you guys just saw. But eventually we'll expand the map just like what you guys just saw. Have different gameplay, different map. To interact with different people. And then we actually have all these like five of the human that we are having for diverse. You guys, if you guys go look up a website, and it will give you like very detail about who that is, what the skills they have. For example, adventure you just saw. We also have rogue. We also have a ranger. Warrior, an alchemist, right? And this is how they looks, right? In the game, right? It's like half polygon style in the game. And then for the gameplay, team battle, obviously diverse is team battle, and this is the first map that we will release So you can choose two sides. You know, if you it's although this is like group versus group, you can actually choose which side you wanna start, right? Either left side or right side. And then this is this is like the first map we are having. And then you guys just go to our website and look through and all that. This is like pretty detailed thing about what the DEVT is. And then, you know, the items, you know, we just want to make the game really fun, right? So instead of like traditional game, you have to drink or whatever to get
I love that one.
Instead, you actually eat the sweetie pie and roasted pork, right? To get energy on that. And then we also have our own in-game token as well. Well, for this DEVT game, we actually have DEVT. Although, you know, as many people know, like we are listing our DEVT, which is our DAO token, to the exchange, but we also have in-game currency, which is DEVT, more acting like a DOR token. DEVT is more like, you know, in-game currency, right? To purchase, to play, to earn, to staking. So that's pretty much it for the DEVT.
First question from me. You said it is team battle game, right? The first game that popped up in my brain is Fortnite. Is it something similar?
Yeah, so for Fortnite is the second game that we will create, which is the Battle Royale game. And these are the Battle Royale game is more like a Fortnite because, you know, it's last one stay, win the game. But for GVG, for the DEVT game, we call GVG because it's group versus group. It's more like a World of Warcraft kind of play. A group versus group, which means either you the way how it looks like is you go to this. How about I just show you guys one of the demo that we are currently have that will explain very, very well about what I'm talking about for DEVT, right? Okay, let me show you guys the screen.
Just to remind all the audience that like the token that Shane just mentioned is DEVT, but actually you can buy DEVT, the whole Metaverse token. Actually, you can buy it in Kikitrade already.
I saw it everywhere, like these few days. DEVT. Wow.
Whoa. How about now?
Yeah.
Is it too loud?
Cool.
Yes,
yeah. We see it.
Oh, it's very smooth.
Yeah. So this is the preview. Obviously, it's gonna be 30 versus 30 people, but now it's only Ranger because it's like the beta. I mean, alpha test. We just want to show everyone like how the game looks. And then you see on the far end right here, this is a flag right here. There's a flag right here, right? So all two teams are actually battling with take this flag. Flag. What that means is whoever takes that flag first win, or you kill everyone to win, right? So usually the strategy behind it is like people will all coming from the two different sides and take this flag. So some people will actually stay this right here and then protect their own flag and make sure people don't take their flag. I'll just give you guys the view about how detailed we are making for this character. This is one of our character Ranger.
Wow,
it's 3D
amazing.
Avatar. It's 360.
Yeah. Well, that's it. I'm not gonna show you guys too much because I actually made a rundown video about this map in my YouTube video. So if you guys want to check it out, go ahead, check it out.
Cool.
Okay.
It's a privilege for our audience to have a chance to take.
I never show anyone yet for this gameplay until now. With you guys.
It's first time to show it to the public.
Yeah, it's the first time. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. So I think.
So which platform will it on? in the first stage?
Is
it PC only?
No, it's a web only. It's a web level game.
Okay, so can I even play it on my mobile?
Of course, because we put on a cloud. Like we partner with this project called M1. They're actually the blockchain clouding platform that you can actually put your blockchain game on the cloud, and then all you need to do is just log into your MetaMask wallet, and then you will automatically log in, and all the NFT assets and everything will storage into the cloud. So that's why we can make this kind of like AAA looking characters. Because if you try to make these characters like in a AAA way and then put on a web level like website and use the web to play, it will just like be like super slow because it takes time to load all the picture and everything. But if you use a cloud, then everything will be play on a cloud. Like back in the day, like Google trying to make cloud computer game. We'll actually do the same, but it's like a blockchain game. So people can play anywhere to go. Don't have to stay on a computer and play. You can also play on a mobile.
Cool.
Cool.
I think having a web version is much better. And because like I personally come across some experience that I want to try some like Metaverse alpha version, which only allows Windows desktop to download it, right? But I think most of our youngsters right now using Mac, right? So at the end I cannot download software to try it. So it's cool that we can just like use the web, use the blockchain, the cloud to experience the game. Yeah. Oh, cool. So maybe I think we already have a very clear understanding on the DeHorizon and also the DEVT game as well, right? So maybe why not we shift topic to know more about your vision and why would you choose Metaverse as your crypto project, and what's the main differentiation of DeHorizon from other GameFi or other Metaverse projects?
Yeah. So. Well, let me just start from what's the difference between us and the others and other blockchain project. I think for us, we want to make sure our game is play for fun and to earn. It's not like play to earn. Because right now, if you guys know about majority of the GameFi project, it's pretty much just like play to earn. It's too much financial on a game.
Yeah.
And sometimes these games are super boring, to be honest with you guys, because as a gamer, as a game dev by myself, I play a lot of hardcore game like Halo, Call of Duty, World of Warcraft, Diablo, Zelda, and all these games are super fun. But if you look up the GameFi project, it's kind of like very, very entry level. And it's not fun. I feel like if you're trying to make game, you have to make sure people are enjoying it, right? So that's why I want to make sure our game is play for fun first and to earn. So people can, get excited and play, and at the end of the day, they feel like, we can still make money. And it's like a win-win for all the players. So that's the biggest difference that we are compared to the majority of the GameFi project. And also as I said, we actually have a story. We actually have a story behind all these game characters, all the mission, and literally like, everything, we pretty much just give everyone the reason why you want to play the game, right? So if you look up our website, there's a storyboard about all the character we are having and all the event going on inside our metaverse. So for example, let's see this adventure. This adventure literally have all the background about who it is, how he evolved into this metaverse, and also like each mission actually have the history, actually have the background as well. So the reason why I want to do it is because we actually want to make sure people know why they want to play this game, instead of just come up the game and tell people just like, hey, go play this game. There's no reason why you want to play this game. Because if you guys play like World of Warcraft, Diablo, and all that MMORPG game, they actually have very, very good story about their characters, right? So we want to do the same. We always want to tell people why you want to play this game, because people can grow up with us. People can, interactive, not only just in the gameplay, but also on the story side. And also, and on top of that, well, just let you guys know, we're actually going to come up our DeHorizon comics book next year as well. So it's more like, tell the entire story in a picture way instead of just like boring text and everything. So definitely stay tuned. We have a lot of interesting stuff coming up.
Cool.
And also why like one thing I forgot to answer your question is why Metaverse, right? Yeah. So I think a lot of the Metaverse project are doing like a closed Metaverse, which means you have to use their own ecosystem stuff. You can never get out to other Metaverse to interact with a different Metaverse. I think this is kind of wrong. The way how we do Metaverse is we open the gate for everyone to play. Just like I said, we are creating this like virtual carnival for everyone to come into play. Just imagine in the future, what if X Infinity and Sandbox character can both come into our Metaverse and play GVG, can play Battle Royale. Like imagine how crazy it will be, right? So that's the true Metaverse, because you guys can teleport to each other. I can even use our DeHorizon character to teleport into Sandbox. And this is the true Metaverse. This is what I want to see, because if you guys watch Ready Player One, that movie, right? You literally see Gundam is fighting with Jurassic Park dinosaur, right? So that's the true Metaverse. So that's why I think, why Metaverse. This is the part of the reason why I want to do it differently. I want to make a super open Metaverse for everyone to come in.
Okay.
Cool. So, yeah.
Now I understand why so many investors are interested in your project. After listening what you say,
yeah. Cool. Yeah, I think I personally super agree with your point. Like, it's a play for fun instead of like really you want to earn the money for playing the game. It's a lot of like GameFi. Sometimes a lot of players they just want to earn money so that they play the game. But I think this is a wrong concept. Like, I think everyone should firstly enjoy the game, and with the financial incentive, then you can really have a more higher incentive to play a game.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes. Exactly.
It's a really potential Metaverse project. Yeah. Cool. So maybe you mentioned that there are lots of like upcoming news, right? Including some like comics book, right? So so when can the audience go in to play the game? So when will the main game launch?
Yeah, so let's talk about timeline, right? So we are gonna do another after this listing event. We are actually gonna do another big sales on the NFT on our game hero and everything, a pre-game asset sales right around Christmas time for the audience, for the players. And then right after that, January 1st, 2020, for 2022, which is literally in a month, from January 1st all the way to January 31st, we're gonna do an internal test for the community. What that means is we're gonna select a community member to play the game with us in the Metaverse, in this diverse game. And then do like sort of like finding a bugs, do internal tests. This is like a month-long internal test program for everyone to get the first hand in our game and involve. And then after that internal test event, we will officially launch the diverse group versus group game on Valentine's Day next year, which is February 14th. We intentionally select Valentine's Day because if you guys saw the gameplay that I just showed you guys, it's more like a cyberpunk and a pink style, and it actually really matched the Valentine's like theme, right? And also our logo is like more like a pinkish cyberpunk. So February 14th is our GVG official live. And then right around beginning of April, our Battle Royale game will actually come out as well. And then July, right around July time, our the Quidditch, which is the dragon riding game, will also come out as well. So we actually come up the game very quickly, because our team is actually I think our team is actually one of the best team there in the blockchain space, because my co-founder Todd, he's actually the guy who created Dungeons Dragon game back in 90s, and our art director Matt is actually coming from World of Warcraft team from Blizzard and Activision, and also coming from NC Soft. And our majority of our artists are coming from EA, coming from Activision, coming from Riot, and we really got a like top talent in the industry in the gaming space, because we don't want to just make a game. We want to make a bunch of game. We want to make super high quality game to prove to people like this is the true metaverse. This is the true game that is how it should be looks like in the gamify industry, right?
Yeah, super exciting. Because I think it's super important to have an experienced team who has proven the ability to create some very high quality games projects before, right? So I think a lot of I mean for audience, if you want to like pick some of the very high potential metaverse or GameFi project, then you definitely have to take a look at the team background or team experience. So I think the Horizon team is definitely proved themselves that they had the ability to do a high quality game.
Yeah, of course. Yes, we're super confident. We're super confident. But meanwhile, it's a super high pressure, right? What if we
high expectation?
Yes, exactly. Everyone's watching us.
Yeah. So I think a lot of audience would want to know like how can they become the community members that they have a chance to firstly experience your project in January. How can they become the community members?
Become our community members is like, you don't have to get any cost. Just join our Telegram group, Discord group, follow our Twitter, even follow my personal Twitter, because my personal Twitter is actually we will show my personal Twitter is like only showing very insight and insight about DeHorizon, very unique stuff that are never gonna show from the DeHorizon official Twitter or website. And in terms of like how to involve on the January internal test program, definitely participate our NFT sales right around Christmas times, because we gave like 80 in total for the internal test pass. And also if you want to be another level of the community level, obviously join our DAO program, which will announce the rule in next couple of weeks as well. But if you guys want to just having fun, or just feel free to join our community. There's a lot of news, there's a lot of insight about DeHorizon. Just feel free to join our community.
Cool. We will put Shane's Twitter link and also Discord and an official Twitter link in the description below.
Yeah, we can find more and more in-game pictures or videos in your Twitter. I saw that already. I mean, I saw many videos, in-game videos, and those character pictures, right?
Yeah.
Besides joining the Telegram group, I saw something like, if I buy the DEVT now, is it I have some exclusive things that I can do with the game or before the game?
Yeah, so if you get a DEVT now, you are the early DAO member for our, because I'll explain a little bit more about DEVT, because DEVT is actually the DAO token for the entire DeHorizon Foundation, instead of just in-game currency. So if you buy, if you get these DEVT token, what that means is you're actually our early DAO member, and also. You also have a discount about all the game assets as well, and also you will have exclusive priority. I would say priority to get the first-hand characters, first-hand skills before anyone else. So that's the benefit for DEVT DAO.
Is there any like a minimum quantity requirement on the DEVT token?
Yeah, so we do have a minimum requirement, but we will actually announce the minimum requirement amount when we launch the DAO program in a couple of weeks.
And I saw we can actually stake DEVT, is it?
Yep. Yes. So this is also included on the DAO program that we announced in 2 weeks as well. So you can staking. The longer you stake, the more benefit you will have.
Yeah, I saw lower in-game transaction fee. I saw token airdrops, blah blah blah, everything. Like
Perfect. I think is there any final words that you want to share with our audience?
Well, just obviously we already list on the Kikitrade and all the other platform. But definitely just wait until, well, it's less than a month, right? Wait until our internal test program open and come and join play. And we care community more than anything. So we are community driven projects. So we actually love whatever the community said. If we all agree, then we will make change from the community, right? So we hear everything from the community.
Cool. I think on behalf of Kikitrade, I think I will try my best to fight for my audience, fight for Kikitrade users, to try to get the early access or the early pass for the game, like so that we can allow our users to have a chance to play your game first.
Of course.
Cool.
Please include my audience as well, okay?
Definitely.
For everything.
Definitely.
Okay.
Cool. So I think today we are very happy to have Shane and also Leo to introduce and let all the audience know more about the DeHorizon project, such a really high potential and exciting metaverse project. So for all the audience, so please go to take a look at the Twitter, the Discord, and the YouTube, and also download Kikitrade to get more to get a chance to trade and buy the DeHorizon. Okay, I think for the audience that you get a chance to get a DEVT exclusive token airdrop. So we got 50 coder to get the exclusive $5 USD worth DEVT token for our Kikitrade and also for Leo audience. So you can just fill in the Google form below the YouTube link, below the YouTube description, then you can get a chance to get the DEVT token airdrop. Okay, and last but not least, also remember to use Leo referral code that Leo will put down in the screen and also the description below to sign up for Kikitrade to get the reward. Okay, cool.
Okay.
So a big thank you to our two guests, Leo and Shane. Okay, so I hope we can see the main game launch very soon.
Yeah, of course, very soon. Yes.
Perfect. Look forward to it. Okay, so have a good day.
Okay, cool.
And bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye guys.